Okay, hi, my name is Bountiful. So in this video, I'm literally going to be sharing with you, in the last video, right, I talked about how to, onboard into your Outlook, right? And you might want to check that out, right? You might want to check that out. Okay, so in this video, I'm just going to go straight to, showing you some of the functionalities or some of the things that you might experience with Outlook, which makes it a more perfect tool to manage all your emails. Okay, aside the fact that you have multiple emails, you can add multiple emails. Part of the things you're going to have is, some functionalities on top, right, that you can use to write, great emails. Um, from deciding the type of font you want to use, right? You have different fonts to play around with here. You can increase the size of the text. You can also make it bold, italic, underline, and strike through. You can also make some highlight color here, right? And then you can also have the text color. You can change the text color to any color of your choice, right? And then you can also do clear formatting, and you can do bullet points, numbering, and decrease indent and also increase indent. You can also align left, right. You can align and also give some spacing to your message, right. You can have some spacing and all right. And then you can make basically write left to right and also right to left, the case may be. And then you can change the case to be uppercase, lowercase, or capitalize each word and all of that. And then you could also, increase styling, heading one, H2, and H3, or maybe make a quote, all right? And then you could also insert, in this place, you can also insert what they call it an item. And you can also insert an hyperlink, attach a file, and also insert links, right? So let's say you want to, put any link whatsoever, you can actually put that, and the item will be linked. Okay, so and then you could also attach your email signatures, right? You could attach your email signatures as the case may be. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to attach your email signatures. There's gonna be like a pop-up that's gonna come, and then you're going to walk around that. You can also use voice notes to, you know, hi, trying to do X, Y, and Z. Okay, I'm trying to teach this great, amazing person, people, how to be able to use Outlook. You know, so you can type whatever you want to basically type as an email, everything you want to really talk about, and then talk as much as you want, and then you can format it better, and yeah. So once you're done, you can just click on stop, and then you could basically read all of that and make some adjustments as the case may be. And then um, you could also set the email as high priority or low priority, and then you can also print the email. And then you also have options to insert pictures, emoji, and table. This is one interesting part because the same things you can get on Microsoft Excel sheets, Microsoft Word documents. I think that's the same thing you can do on your email. So you could type long emails and include tables as the case may be, and format them better with different colors and the case may be. So you can send those great emails, and you could, yeah, you could also format your text. You could also draw, right. You could also draw and attach drawings to. You can have like a canvas, and probably you want to sketch something, you could just draw something out, right. So whichever the case may be, you can actually do something here with this, right. So and then you can also add this panel, and you could also go around the options to show UCC, show from, and composing the email, save as draft, and all of that, right? So part of the things you can also have at the left hand side extreme is a calendar. So you can use calendar to manage, um, what they call it, events, everything that is happening, just like the way you can actually manage some tasks. So for example, at 3 p.m. you have an engagement, right? Um, you have an engagement to basically attend. You could also add that to your calendar, the dates, the title, what they call it, um, what's the what they call it is all about. The event is all about. There's a pop up that is not showing on my screen right now, so it allows you to to have elaborate setup. So you can use that to also track your what do you call it, events or happenings and all of that. You could also have a split view based on your emails, right? And then you can also filter based on appointments and all of that. So those are the things you can basically explore. Again, people, where this way you're going to manage like your contacts and all of that. And then you can also have your to-do list here. You can also have your Word documents. You know, you could also have your Word document and also your to-do list here, and your to-do list. You can also have your Word document, but it's going to be opening your on a website and all of that. So we can basically skip all of that. You can also have every other Word document or Microsoft tools, and then you can have access to some of their apps. So yeah, that's basically that, and you could really just exploit and see how you can maximize this great app. All right, so that's basically that. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a question, remember to drop it on the comment section, and see you on the next tutorial about anything else. All right, if you want me to, whatever you want me to teach on or share on, you could basically drop it in the comment section. I'm going to talk about it, make a screen recording and share. All right, bye.